What's up, everybody? The Iceman here on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel on this December 23rd. Hope everybody has a nice holiday season as we still got, Christmas on Saturday and New Year's the following week. But anyway, AEW last night, AEW's Dynamite Holiday Bash. They have one more show left. I believe, on the 29th, before they moved to TBS. We had a great main event, CM Punk, Darby Allin, and Sting against MJF and FTR. Now, so many opportunities that Sting and Darby tried to get Punk to be able to get to MJF failed. MJF was just a little smarter than the three of them. He knew what he was doing, and there was a number of times he disappeared, and we didn't even know where he was. But this was a great match in my eyes because it showed that Sting still has a lot more in-ring capability than I thought, even though it's been such a long time. And of course, being in Greensboro, North Carolina, they wanted to get him on in a match. But what better way with him and Darby teaming up with CM Punk? And I thought it was cool. CM Punk came out with the Sting face paint and the Surfer Sting tights. Sting came out with the CM Punk t-shirt, and Darby is Darby. But this match was, as being the main event, it gave a little bit of time, and it was very, very enjoyable to watch. I thought it was a really good match, and if, people don't give AEW a chance, you're missing out on something. I don't agree with everything they do, because they bring in a lot of people from the outside, and they're sort of forgetting the guys that helped start this company. And I also was very, very disappointed because in a cameo video that Christopher Daniels did with my nephew Matt Rose, he said he was leaving to Greensboro because he was going to be on Dynamite. We never saw him. That was sort of disappointing. But the main event, Sting, Punk, and Darby really gelled quite well together. And it was just, it brings back a lot of memories. It really did, with Sting. And they all were like so perfect together. They really were. And I really enjoyed this so much. There was some other good matches on the show as well. Nyla Rose going against Ruby Soho for the TBS title belt. Ruby somehow found a way to win. I'm not surprised there. Wardlow was in a match that was meaningless. Adam Cole had a match with Orange Cassidy. And of course, Bobby Fish comes out. And then at the very end comes out a new acquisition, Kyle O'Reilly. And then after that, you saw the Young Bucks come out, and they didn't look very, very happy. And I've predicted this. I talked to my nephew a lot about this. I think the Young Bucks are going to turn face, and it's going to happen around the same time as Kenny Omega returns. And then you'll see the Young Bucks and Omega against Fish, Cole, and O'Reilly, and also create a number of one-on-one matches there as well. The show, I did enjoy it. Griff Garrison facing Malachi Black. You sort of knew what was going to happen there. But in any event, I really did enjoy the show. And, the thing of it is, the first night on TBS, January 5th, they're going to have Hangman and Bryan Danielson once again. So I'm trying to figure out how they're going to do this, because Danielson has not lost a match, and I will be, I'll tell you, I will be very ticked off if Hangman gets beat and loses the title. Although it wouldn't surprise me because they're going to have judges there that they get deadlocked. One judge will probably go for Hangman, one will probably go for Danielson. I'm sure there's only going to be three. I could be wrong, and I would say the third one would call it a draw. So then Hangman would retain. And where does this leave us? Another match down the road. And I think, honestly, that this match is a pay-per-view caliber match, without a doubt in my mind. But you can't take this belt off Hangman Adam Page this soon. And if I were Tony Khan, figure it out, think about it, and don't make a mistake with it. Because right now, Hangman is your biggest face in the company. The fans love him. I've said this before. So, it's going to be a fun first part of the year. We got a lot of pay-per-views. So, anyway, again, if you didn't see Punk, Sting, and Darby against MJF and FTR, check it out. It was a good show. And, now we got Rampage Holiday Bash on Saturday night, Christmas night, with Cody facing the TNT champion, Sammy Guevara. Who wins there? I think it's pretty obvious. If Sammy wins, I'll be shocked, but I do see Cody taking the title away from Sammy. But, we'll wait and see because AEW does some strange things. So anyway, this is the Iceman here on the Iceman V2013 YouTube channel. Merry Christmas, everybody. Hope everybody stays safe. And the video will be on my Facebook and Iceman's Wrestling Extreme Facebook page. And, please watch it, like and subscribe if you will. And we'll see you all next time. Peace out, everybody.